Hola, Charlene T. Easter here, and welcome back to the channel. So, tonight I thought that I would finally open up some packages that have been sitting by my doorway for a minute, some of them. And yeah, it's time to open the things to not only share with you, but so I can start to use them. Some things are newer than others, but I thought tonight would be a good night to just share at least 3 brands that are Black-owned beauty brands for products that I've received. And I have some things from Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin. I have some things from a new brand to me called Poundcake. And then I have some new things from WYN Beauty, which is Serena Williams's cosmetic line. So let's get into the boxes. Let's start with Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin. So half of the things that I've ordered are tried and true. I have ordered many times, and they were on sale for 50% off. So there's that. And then the other half are things that are new to me, but I've been wanting to try for a while, so I picked them up. To get these out of the way real fast, I love these. And I especially love powder foundations. I love them anytime when I want to do a really quick makeup look, but I especially love powder foundations in the summer when it is hot and we are sweaty and sweating. I find that they work the best for me, especially if I plan to be outside at any sort of event in the humidity and the heat. So these are the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundations. And I picked up 2 because for whatever reason, and I'm not complaining, they were half price. So yeah, 2 for the price of 1? Absolutely. So I am all stocked up on powder foundations because in a video I shared last week, I snatched up that MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus foundation in the original formula with the quickness. So yeah, we're good on powder for summer. Okay, so Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation, and my shade is 360. Love this. I've had this many times. So here are things that are new to me that I wanted to try, and there are just a couple of things. The first is the Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer in Cocoa Naughty. I have a mini of one of these in, I want to say it's a caramel color, but it is close to my skin tone. I really wanted to try this color. Here is the packaging, which is very pretty. It's gold. And this is what the shade looks like. So I like the color of this, not just, and it is a little bit red, which is fine with me. I like it not just to use as a bronzer for my face, but one of the fastest and honestly I think prettiest looks that you can do for quick makeup looks is get on some concealer where you need it, do a little bit of a powder foundation, and then go in with a bronzer and then some sort of glowy highlighter, right? Every time I see people work with the Fenty Beauty bronzers, I'm always like, dang it, why didn't I get the bronzer palette when they had it? Every time I think that. And hopefully that's something they'll bring back, because I would get that, where you can have all the bronzer shades. But I have the caramel color somewhere, I think it's caramel, but now I have Cocoa Naughty, and I look forward to using this summer. And then the other thing that I've been wanting to try, this is the Fenty Skin Butter Drop Hydrating Body Milk. So you already know I love the Butter Drop body butter. Okay? And she recently brought back the one I've been asking her for. Rihanna, girl, you all right with me? I knew you were listening. I knew you were listening. And that is the Vanilla Dream. I love that scent. I love that scent. I think I have all of the body butters. Whether I have a couple of full size, no, now I only have one. Yeah, I think now I only have one full size. And then I have the little travel size ones, which are good. And that was the only way I could actually get the Vanilla Dream for a minute. But I thought this would be really nice to try because they were having a good sale when I purchased this stuff. Fenty Beauty does good sales, like maybe twice a year where they do like a VIP sale and you get 30 or 35% off. So if you're not on the mailing list and you like Fenty Skin and Fenty Beauty, you might want to join, if for no other reason, for those things. But this nice glass bottle is the lotion. And I thought this might be nice for summer. Not that I necessarily am in need of lotion, but again, what's new? But I just wanted to try it. Let's see if we can get a little bit. Oh yeah. That's the texture. So clearly it has a much, lighter consistency. It's not runny, but it is lighter. It feels like it has the same scent, which I like. I think it's subtle. This feels very, I'm gonna say watery, but like in a good way, like it's hydrating. And I like that because to me that makes it, not that the butter drop body butter isn't hydrating, because it is, but okay. But this feels, it's a much thinner consistency, which again is nice, but it's still giving us some glow. Oh, nice. Oh, this will be quick. Rihanna, girl. So yeah, this has been out for a half a second, but this is my first time getting it. Yeah. So I can feel a bit of oil. But it's still different, which is good, than the body cream. So this is on our list to do quick body care when we're going out in the heat, but we still want to be moisturized and glowy. Because they were having a sale, they have a refill pack. So I went ahead and got the refill pack. So of course I'm all stocked up on lotions. Yep, that is what I grabbed from Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin. Next up, let's take a look at what I got from Poundcake. I will put some information on the screen about this brand, which is very new to me. And I believe they really only make a lipstick and a few shades and then a lip gloss. So I grabbed a couple of each. I like the packaging. This says there are no universal shades. Love the messaging very much, which means they're going out of their way to make colors that will work for a variety of skin tones versus pretending like there are 1 or 3 magical colors that work for everybody, because we know that's not true. Racism free, cruelty free, paraben free, and vegan. And this is a Black owned brand, if I remember correctly. Made for your lip tone. There are no universal shades. Someone with pink lips and someone with brown lips wearing the same lipstick will have different results. That's because color looks different on different skin tones. It's color theory. That's why Poundcake creates different variations of every color for different skin tones, so everyone can get the color they want. We love this. This is a formula like no other. It's this generation's lipstick. With 40 plus revisions, 4 years of research and development, and our proprietary tone variant technology, we built Cake Batter, the first ever non-nude lipstick to come in different shades for different lip tones. Yeah, love that. So this shade is Brown Sugar, and this shade is Coffee. So let's see what these look like. I like this packaging. Isn't this nice? This is Brown Sugar. Moving culture forward one shade at a time. Okay, Poundcake. Love the messaging. Love the mission. Yeah. Okay. There's our lipstick. And let's do a quick... Oh, look, it looks like a little piece of pound cake. That's cute. That's super cute. So let's do a swatch. Oh, it smells like cake. It smells like cake. Let's do a swatch of Brown Sugar. Oh, that's a nice brown. That is a swatch of Poundcake's Brown Sugar Cake Batter liquid lipstick. And now let's do a swatch of Coffee Cake Batter liquid lipstick. It smells like cake. Oh, that's a nice brown. Oh, these are nice. So the lighter one is Coffee and the deeper one is Brown Sugar. Aren't those nice shades of brown? So I'm pretty sure the intention, and I'm gonna share these soon, very soon, in another video, is really, of course, if it's a liquid lipstick, you can wear it as a liquid lipstick. But I think the intention also is to use these sort of like your lip liner, and then to pair them with their Cake Theory Lip Tone Equalizing Oil. And they have a shade called Melted Butter. So this is like the lip gloss lip oil. So mixing these together, you get what I'm saying? Hold on, let's put Coffee back. Hold on. I like this. So clearly, okay, I got 2 melted butter. Clearly I got one for the girl. Why I keep thinking about her. And I think there are only 2 shades of this lip oil, and the other shade, I believe, is a reddish brown, but I'll make sure I insert a picture right around here somewhere so you can see. And if there are other shades, I will put them in here for this equalizing lip oil, but I believe there are only 2 shades. Now, for the Cake Batter liquid lipstick, I think there might be 5 or 6 shades. So I'll make sure I show those to you as well on screen. So this is the Cake Theory Equalizing Oil. I'm sorry. This is the Cake Theory Lip Tone Equalizing Oil in Melted Butter. This smells a little bit cakey too. So it is kind of like a clear-ish, and it could be my light. It might look slightly gold, like very slightly, but this is gonna be cute. So cute. Like I love I love the shades of these two browns. Love. Love. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be cute together. So yeah, Poundcake, new to me, but this is a Black-owned beauty brand. One of the co-founders is Black, so yeah. All right, and the last bit of things that I grabbed are from WYN Beauty by Serena Williams. So this again is a new brand to me. I remember last year being in Ulta and seeing it like, wow, I didn't know Serena Williams had a cosmetic line. And I remember, and I will insert, I'll insert pictures or video here. I remember swatching her skin tint and maybe concealers in the store, but that was it because I just was surprised to see it. And I'm always intrigued when I see all the skin tints because I like that they're available. I like that you can get something to help you look way more even toned and have a kind of flawless skin finish without it having to be a heavy foundation, if that's your thing. I mean, I love all the things, but I'm always intrigued by skin tints, and this particular day I was intrigued by hers. So if you didn't know, this is WYN Beauty by Serena Williams, and she has several products within the line, and I picked up a few things because Ulta was having like I think it was a 30% off sale, and I don't know if it was in the app. It was in the app. And I remember because I was like, oh, this is a good time for me to try some of these things. I went back to the video where I was swatching the skin tint to figure out which shade was close to me. And I'm like, yeah, let's try some Serena Williams. And the reason I remember that it was on sale only in the app was because I was on my browser. I signed in to my Ulta Beauty account and I saw the things and they were full price, and I was so confused because I knew they were marked down, and I was just like, well, maybe I missed the sale. But then I remembered to go back to the app because it was an in-app only sale. So I got 300 aware, and for me, even if this is a little lighter or a little darker, I will be aware to see if I need to swap it out at Ulta Beauty. But a lot of times it's like, I can make it work. Unless it's a lot darker or like a lot red, I'm willing to just work around it. Especially since I didn't go in the store, but I was in store. And I swatched this one, and I'm gonna show you because I feel like I like the color of the packaging. I feel like in looking at the swatches, they looked darker maybe than they actually were or something when I actually swatched it versus me just looking at the colors on the display. So this is the color, and this is the size of the packaging, and this is a hydrating skin enhancing tint, and it does have an SPF of 30, which is good. So you can kind of see now that shade. And again, this one is Aware 300. So let's do a little bit, just a little. Hopefully I can do a little. I don't want to do a lot. Yeah, see. Okay, I like that this locks. But see, like in the packaging, it looks a little deeper than it is. And that's lighter. Like it's a little bit lighter than my hand, which is fine because my face is a little lighter than my hand, at least right now. So, but I liked how this looked. Very healthy, like very healthy skin. So I remember thinking this looked like very healthy, pretty, youthful, juicy, glowing skin. That is the residue on my fingers. But that's how the skin tint looks mostly blended in. Healthy looking skin. So I look forward to using this. And let me show you what else I grabbed to try from WYN Beauty. I got a couple of her starting line peptide infused lip liners. And the shades that I picked up are Excellence and Perform. So this is that packaging. And I will swatch the lip color so you can see those in a second. I grabbed the Big Vision Lengthening and Defining Tubing Mascara. I love a tubing mascara. Most of the mascaras that I wear are tubing. They do not smudge whatsoever. And I love that. I grabbed one lip serum and one shimmering lip gloss. So the lip serum it's called No Words Needed Lip Serum. And the shade that I have is called Engage. And there's that packaging. And then the Acceptance Speech Shimmering Lip Gloss. And I have the shade Trophy. So let's swatch all these. Oh, and I got a cute little bag. WYN Beauty by Serena Williams. I'm gonna put all my stuff in here. We love a cute bag. And a nice one. This was one reason I didn't go to the store. It smells nice. I didn't go in store. I wanted my little cute bag. Ooh. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. So we're going to put our little stuff in here. After I finish swatching. Okay. So what do you want me to do first? Oh, okay. The lip oil. The lip serum. Okay, no problem. So this is again an Engage. Okay, this is what the packaging looks like. It's a pinky color, but it is a serum, so it should be pretty light. Very faint scent. Yeah, this isn't going to have any color to it really, which works for me. Like, it's probably going to be very, 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 it is very faint. And I believe this was the only shade for the lip serum. But if there were more, I will put them on screen right after this. But I think this was the only shade for this. The Acceptance Speech Shimmering Lip Gloss, I believe, came in a few different shades. But I chose a pretty, golden coppery brown shade. And this is that packaging. No scent really. This is thicker. Oh, I like it. It's a pretty color. The mascara we can't do anything with tonight. I have on mascara, so a different video for this one to try this out. But let's watch the starting line peptide infused lip liners in Excellence and Perform. Let's do Excellence first. So this is a plummy color. It's a ring down here. It's pretty. Excellence. Peptide infused lip liner. And then we're going to do Perform. I'm pretty sure this is a brown. I just like to see how all the browns look, and it is. The color is a little color ring down the bottom. This, oh, this is a nice brown. There's a nice brown. And then this is Perform, right under Excellence. Yeah. These are nice. And you see how glowy my hand look? Yeah. So I look forward to trying these products from all of these Black-owned beauty brands. I will share very soon all these lip looks. Oh, I love how my hand, like, doesn't it look like super healthy, glowy skin? It might still be drying a little bit. Just a little bit. But I think that looks nice. These are nice. Very pretty lip colors. Or lip liners, rather. So yes, that is it for this, because I have some other things, but we'll do those later. Black-owned beauty haul of some things that I needed to get open so I could use them. I look forward to trying all these things. I look forward to trying this Poundcake liquid lipstick with that melted butter. Smells like cake. And we already know what time it is with the, look at that. Still glowing. If Fenty don't know how to do nothing else, they know how to do some, ooh, and she gonna be soft too because that water content, oof. Yeah. So as usual, we're gonna be glowing out here in these streets this summer with some help from Fenty Skin. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. If anything piqued your interest, tell me in the comment which 2 things you would be super interested in trying for yourself. Whether it is from the WYN Beauty line by Serena Williams, whether it is from the Poundcake line, or whether it is from Fenty Beauty or Fenty Skin. I want to hear from you in the comments. And if we have not already connected on Instagram, you can follow me at Charlene T. Easter or at Epiphany Beauty. And if you haven't liked the video already, please do. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And I will see you all in the next video.